Fashion beard at the time though. Grown them since they got trendy, but that's alright, it's a nice thick ripper one, that's alright. So, fucking hell, you are hiding something in there, right? That's more than a couple of bits of sweet corn in there. So at this gig, I just went into the toilet to use the toilet in the traditional fashion, and some dirty fucker had stuck a pint glass round the U-bend, shat on it, and flushed, and it was fucking everywhere. I had to get changed in there. That was my dressing room at the time. I had to get changed there. I stood on one trainer in a little fucking island in the piss. Little jobbies floating all round. And it was that gave me these inspirations. Inspiration comes from many places, and this next song was thought of there, and this is called Bangers and Mash. I was in the pub and I needed a piss. I went to the toilet so I could do this, but someone had stuffed some bogro in the urinal, and someone else had had a piss there, and it was all full. So I thought to myself, that's no problem at all. I'll just relieve myself in the cubicle. Luckily there was no one in there doing a shite, but when I opened the door, I saw a terrible sight. For fuck's sake, I only wanted a slash, but the bloke before me left bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. The bloke before me left bangers and mash. He could have flushed it away, but he didn't today. Thought I'll let someone else find me bangers and mash. I tried to block it from my mind, but I was unable. I wanted toilet paper and a freshly laid cable. And it was fucking massive. Looked like Heather Mills's stump covered in fake tan. With a little bit of sweet corn on the end. I gave it a flush, but it just wouldn't budge. The bod just filled up with water, toilet paper and fudge. There's a knock on the door, and I think in a flash, the next bloke's gonna think it's me that left the bangers and mash. Honestly, mate, I'll give you my word. That wasn't my bog roll, and that wasn't my turn. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. The bloke before me left bangers and mash. He could have flushed it away, but he didn't today. Thought I'll let someone else enjoy me bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. The bloke before